My friends, I have the worst luck. There's just been a thunderstorm and a skeleton trap spawned on my roof again. That's the second time that's happened. And now there's a oh god, there's a patrol outside. I'm not sure what to do. None of other news, however. My inventory is full of beds for a reason that I will explain in a second. I need to mine this 28 diamond ore with this fortune 3 pickaxe that I spent 2 hours trying to get from a villager. 59's not too bad. I think it's a bit on the lower side, but right. Go away. Got him. Right, so after last episode, I've made a lot of kind of progress. I mean, I got 26. Yeah, it was 26 blaze rods, which you saw earlier, and I've made a bit of progress down, as it were. It took me a while. I've spent quite a few hours off camera trying to two getting a fortune book, which is now on a pickaxe. About 3 doing mining to get those diamonds. I went here earlier, but that's now open. So yes, I've done all of this all the way down here. Built a bridge right across the lava. It was very dangerous and it nearly killed me. Ow, 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 ow. This is why level 14. This is why level 11. I would like some of that netherite, and I can't remember which level is more efficient, so I'm actually going to start at 14. If I don't get much, I don't know, go down there. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like what I do. So I'm going to cut here and then come back when I get some netherite. Okay, so a little bit of a progress update. We now have the first 2 netherite ingots of our world, which is excellent. I'm not really sure what to apply them to yet. I was thinking the chest plate, but I want to wait to get a better fortune pickaxe and then I'll put one onto that. But I haven't enchanted the diamond chest plate yet, so I don't know. I might not. I'm gonna put them in the chest for now. We have 2 more scrap here as well, that's pretty good. What else have we done? Oh right, yes. Because of the... oh, it's night. We're gonna sleep. Right, yes, because of the skeleton trap, we now have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 6 noisy cows. No, 6 skeleton horses, which is actually really cool. They've all got saddles so they don't despawn. I'm pretty sure that makes it so they can't despawn. Do you see something there? Oh no, it's just the light. Never mind, right. Oh yes, right, there's more down here. We now have this area down here. So we've got an orange bed, nice bed. Some furnaces which I'm pretty sure are empty. Lots of chests and doors to stop any potential mobs coming through. Although I've tried to light it up as much as possible, but there is a chance that there could be mobs spawning. And if I work my way through here, we have whatever this is. I'm still not sure, and I was debating to take whether or not to take the lectern, although I think that might be a bad idea. I did check down there. There's nothing that I could see, and there was no, like ores or anything, so then no point really. I don't know what this is. A bit strange, but just a hole in the wall, but there seems to be something behind it. And oh yes, I didn't want to take the lectern just in case it set off any traps. Although it doesn't look like it could, but they do output a redstone signal, don't they? So I'm not going to take my chances with that. I went through and spawn-proofed the area just because it was a bit dark. Hopefully nothing spawns down here. Right, so as I've been sort of going about my business, I've noticed that I kind of need a lot of enchanted books, and I think that the only way I'm really going to get proper enchantments, because I can't enchant my tools twice because this thing won't let me, but I think I would like to make a villager breeder, which I've done before. It was kind of easy. I'm not going to really say that it was easy because I don't want to jinx it, but I did a design and it worked really well, and I think I want to build one of them. I'm going to build it over in the actual village itself just because I don't want it near here, and then hopefully if the village is outside of the spawn chunks it won't constantly be loaded in, because the last time it was, and you get constant villagers. It was ridiculous. And I have already prepared actually, as you can see we have a lot of glass and that is required, and then hopefully from that we'll be able to make an iron farm, and then from that we'll be able to trade with our blacksmith villager which has an iron trade, and from that we'll be able to get lots of emeralds. So let's do that. So this is a farm designed by Logical Geek Boy, and it's an excellent farm design. There is a nitwit who it's got 2 villagers in there. They're currently trying to breed. I don't think this one really does anything because he can't learn a profession, which is stupid. So he is useless, and I could just slice and dice. But I didn't know if he bred or not, so I've just left him out here and he's free to wander. So we've got 2 villagers in there breeding currently. One of them is a profession and the other one isn't. 4 beds there, 2 water streams, and I'll explain how it works. So we've got 2 villagers and we've got carrots growing in there. I decided to use carrots. It can be a crop, any crop I believe, but I chose carrots because I like it. Glass block on top of the composter to make sure that they don't jump on or in the compost and then jump back onto the soil and ruin the tilled soil. The roof over the top is especially important because if there's a thunderstorm, which I've had 2 so far, if lightning hits a villager, it will turn into a witch and it will kill the other villager, and it's just not going to be good for the farm. So this farm is meant to produce 2 baby villagers per day, although it isn't at the moment, and I think that's because this area isn't completely full. What happens is the villagers sort of give each other carrots, or one gives it to the other. They breed, they produce a baby villager. Baby villager wants to run onto the beds and jump on them, but it can't because these 2 trapdoors, there's actually a trapdoor there, are preventing it from walking across. But mobs think that trapdoors are solid blocks, so they act as if it was a solid block. So they walk onto it, they fall into the water stream, they travel down here, and then they get pushed up by this little wall here. And what this does is essentially when they grow, they're tall enough to poke their head into this water stream, which moves them up and into here, and they gather in that corner there. Now in that corner there should be a dispenser with minecarts in it, but I don't have a dispenser at the moment, and I don't have powered rails either. And so what I'm going to do is when I get that, you put it here, but the rails here, the 2 powered rails, and you do a glass rail up and along and then out to whatever you're going to use the villagers for. I have made the executive decision to add to my armour netherite in the chest plate area and also the feet area. So basically I look pretty cool. So I only had 2 ingots and I've added them to the chest plate, which I enchanted. It now has protection 3 and unbreaking 3, and these have still got fire protection. I'd like this to have fire protection because it would be really useful. So I might get a fire protection book. But other than that, not much has changed aside from the carpet. There is now a carpet. I quite like the carpet. I've just started building the framework for the villager trading hall, and I'm going with oak because it looks quite nice. Got some materials here, and let's get started. So, what do you think? I'm very happy with the way this turned out, and I've got this hooked up now, so we can get villagers in right away, and we have some minecarts in here. But first, I am going to show you this. So we have a nice little chest area here, crafting table, bed so I can sleep. These are all librarians, these would be for books. There may be more that I need to get. These are for trading iron, basically. I can probably replace some of these with lecterns. That would probably be useful if I need more books and less trading for iron. And these are trading for food. So up here we have something that I actually quickly need to do. Have I got any? No, I don't. Okay. Need some dirt. Okay, so to make sure that there is absolutely no chance of these guys becoming witches, we're going to have 3 lightning rods to cover the total area. And that is the entire thing finished. So we can now start getting villagers in. I've gone for a sort of a ruined look. I really quite like it. We've got sort of waterlogged stairs and a nice little pathway. And I don't know, it's kind of fitting with with the theme of the village, because it's got like mossy cobblestone and that, but it's also kind of different, sort of ancient, like these guys, sort of old and ivy worn. So now I've hooked this up and we should hopefully be able to get our first villager. So let's try this. Ooh. Right, he's in. Is he going to drop down? No. Okay. No, I'm going to have to walk all the way around. Ah. That's what right. I can fix this. Let's just see the hitbox there. And in you go. Wonderful. Now there is a trap door that needs to go on there. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Right, now let's see. Has he become a... He hasn't. Or it hasn't, I suppose. In that case, we should be able to break this. This trapdoor prevents him from moving. Then if we put that there... maybe he's become attached to one of the other ones. He was looking at that one there. Let's try this. Come on. Why are you not... Maybe he's looking at... Hold on, let me just remove all of these. Oh, it's becoming... Aha! He's got it. He was looking, he was locked onto one of the other ones. Okay, that makes sense. Impaling 2, not very useful at the moment. What is useful is this bed, so that I don't always have to run over to the village. This is all lit up as well, so nothing should, in theory, be able to spawn, but... Well, here's hoping. So now if we break this, I've just pathwayed that block. Oops. Okay, so maybe he is locking onto the other ones. We're just going to have to get rid of these for now. In which case we can keep them in the chests. There we are. Lovely. And now he is locked onto that fire aspect one. It's taken a while. Any more? No. Is there anything else he can lock onto, maybe? No. That is weird. Is there an issue with him seeing the lectern? Maybe it needs to be one in front? He's looking over here. What is he doing? He can't have locked onto these, can he? Just out of interest. Maybe that was it. Maybe he was locked onto a... Let's have a take that. Unless he's blocked. Oh, maybe his line of sight is onto these? Gosh, I'm going to have to remove all of these. And now he's still not. That is weird. Alright, I'm going to put these all in a chest. I'm going to take all of them, see if that's the problem. No. What if I put it here? Maybe then you're not able to reach it. Okay, what about here? Hey, there we go. Okay. Hope it doesn't take that long every time. Aha! There we go. Hey, we got it working. Excellent. Right. That's sorted. So we now have a fully functioning villager breeder. There's a baby villager there, and there are, gosh, 4. This produces, I think, 2 per day, and the link to how to build it, once again, Biological Geek Boy, I shall put in the description. Other than that, my work today is done, and I shall, after this episode, fill all in the rest of these spaces, and we will have a fully functioning trading hall, which is absolutely excellent. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.